King C1 in HIKARU Nakamura in Casablanca Chess 2024 round number 3. Hello my fellow chessers. I'm gonna show to you, my fellow chessers, the chess game between HIKARU Nakamura and Magnus Carlsen in Casablanca 2024, round number 3. Let's begin from the top. Wait, my fellow. The first move of HIKARU Nakamura is Queen to D1 because this event suggests a position when they will start the game, my fellow. I hope you understand. So let's begin from the real game. HIKARU Nakamura start from Queen to D1. So let's begin on Queen to D1. Bishop E6 of Magnus Carlsen. Knight G5, and this is Sicilian defense type Panov variation, normal variation. Rook C8, C3, Knight F6, Knight takes E7, and then King takes E7, and then G5. Knight G4 attacking the bishop on E3. So Bishop C1, and then H takes G5, Bishop F3. This is mistake, my fellow. The best continuation on this position is F3, my fellow. So let's continue the game. Bishop F3, and then Queen D7, and then Rook G1, Knight H2 attacking the bishop on F3. Bishop takes G5, mistake or inaccuracy. The best continuation on this position is Bishop E2, my fellow. So let's continue the game. Bishop takes G5, and then F6, Magnus Carlsen, and then Bishop E3, and then Rook C G8, H5, Knight takes F3, my fellow. As you can see, fork check, my fellow. So Queen takes F3, and then Queen B5 threatening the pawn on B2. So Bishop C1, mistake. The best continuation on this position is B3, my fellow. As you hear the raining outside. So Bishop C1, and then Bishop F7, Rook H1, Queen A4, and then Queen E2, and then G5, and then it takes G5, mistake. The best continuation on this position is C4, my fellow. So let's continue the game on E takes D5, and then Bishop takes D5, Rook H2, Queen C6, and then F4, and then Bishop F3 threatening the Queen on E2. So Queen E3, Rook takes H5, Rook takes H5, Bishop takes H5, and then F takes E5, and then Rook E8, and then Queen G1, King F7, and then Bishop E3, Rook takes E5, King D2, blunder of HIKARU Nakamura. The best continuation on this position is Rook D1, so you can see. So let's continue on King D2, and then Queen D5 check, and then King C1, blunder of HIKARU Nakamura. The best continuation on this position is King C2. So let's continue the game on King C1, and then Rook takes E3, and then HIKARU Nakamura resigned the game. Why? Because as you can see, Magnus Carlsen is leading one. Bishop on H5.